It was a bright clear day on the island of Sodor, and Thomas was pulling the local, a slow train that stops at every station on the main line, from Knapford to Vicarstown.
Well, donkey, it's about time we leave.
Oh, don't be so irritated, Shrek.
And it's not over yet.
And then, I tried to stop Midnight Sparkle before she would take over the whole Canter lot. Hi.
Clarabelle, where's that?
No. It's a lovely day, Annie. Can you hear the birds singing?
Yes, the birds. Tweet, 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 tweet.
I love money. We can't just stand there all day.
Sorry, Rick. It's just that I can't get our spaceship to work properly.
Let me handle that.
What are you two going on about? I can't hear any. Gordon.
No, Thomas, don't.
There's nothing to approve.
This is the slow train.
Ha 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 ha. Just to the next signal box, ladies. First past the post wins the race.
And it's Thomas coming on the inside. It's our plucky little tank engine, everyone's favourite #1. Taking on the big blue beast, known in Tidmouth as Gullane. Thomas's tiny tank engine pistons are pumping now. Full steam ahead as Thomas races towards signal box victory. I win! Bad luck, Gordon!
Thomas was still going pretty fast as he arrived at the big station in Vicarstown, the last mainline stop where engines travel somewhere else. Oh ho ho. Ah, one day, I'm going to race right through this station and over the bridge to the mainland again.
Not today, Thomas. This train terminates here.
Oh wow. Who's this strong-looking engine that looks like Gordon? Hello. Are you from the other railway? I was born the and once, a long time ago, I went back across with the other famous engines of Sodor.
Is that so? I didn't think there were famous engines of Sodor. Oh. Hello, Gordon. Long time no see.
Do you two know each other?
Yes, Thomas. We know each other. This is my brother. They call him the Flying Scotsman.
Indeed they do. It almost makes me sound famous, doesn't it? Oh, Gordon. I wanted to tell you my news. I've been invited to take part in the Great Railway Show on the mainland. I shall be racing.
The Great Railway Show? What's that?
Oh, the Great Railway Show is where engines compete to see who's the fastest or the strongest or what have you. But I'm not sure if any engines from Sodor will be going.
I wouldn't want to go anyway. Not if it's full of engines like you. Always boasting about how exciting things are on the mainland.
Well, I want to go.
Of course you do, Thomas. And with any luck, maybe you shall.
Flying Scotsman coming through!
Good news, everyone. I just received a letter from our friend, the Fat Controller.
What does it say, Professor?
It says this. To all of my friends from other dimensions.
I would like you all to come to the Great Railway Show, but I haven't decided who should I take yet.
There will be a full program of events that are happening there.
The events will actually be competitions to see who's the fastest or strongest.
There will be the test of strength competition, the best decorated competition,
the fastest runners competition, and the shunting competition.
I need each of you to compete against the best engines from around the world.
They're due to arrive the next day to get ready for the show.
Make sure you arrive at the yard so I can discuss on who should I take. Sir Hey. Does this mean Yes, it means that we'll be going there.
Yay. I can't wait to go there. This will be exciting.
Oh, look! The Great Railway Show! It's gonna be special. It's gonna be great. Off to the mainland without coaches or freight. Please, sir, I beg you, I just have to know. Will you, won't you take me to the railway show?
Take me, sir! I pull the heaviest trains! I'm such a mighty engine, sir, it's never a strain! It's not a tough decision, though, I have to confess. It's hard to find a better engine for the Express. Precisely. But I didn't mean not to take me, sir.
I know I'm kind of small, sir, but I'm not a beginner. I had a race with Gordon once and I was the winner. You ought to take me, sir. I'm modern and new. Your first diesel ever. I'm loyal, kind and true. It's gonna be special, it's gonna be great. Off to the mainland without coaches or freight. Please, sir, I beg you, you can't tell me no. Will you, won't you take me to the railway show? Fast engines, long engines, tough engines, strong engines. Everyone who's any engine's eager to go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Will you, won't you take us to the railway show?
It's gonna be special, it's gonna be great.
Leaving behind all our coaches and freight. Please, sir, we're begging you, just can't say no. Will you, won't you take us to the railway show? Will you, won't you take us to the railway show? Will you, won't you take me to the railway show?
Oh, Thomas! Why would Sir Topham Hatt want to take a little tank engine like you to the Great Railway Show?
I haven't decided who I'm taking yet. In any case, I do have to keep some of you here. After all,
We still have a railway to run. I said, we still have a railway to run. Oh, sorry, sir.
Oh, right. I'm on my way. La 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 railway show.
I know what I'll be doing when everybody goes to the Great Railway Show.
What, Thomas?
Shunting trucks and moving crates in the yard.
I do have to keep some engines on Sodor. Blah, blah, blah. We still have a railway to run.
Well, you are very good at shunting, Thomas.
I agree with Percy. You're always good at shunting and sorting, Thomas.
Thanks but no thanks, Henry. I'd rather go to the Great Railway Show, but I'll be stuck here doing my old jobs. I wish I wasn't so annoyed right now.
If you don't want to be annoyed, I suggest you show them what you got.
I agree with Charlie. We both have a lot in common and we're from the same band.
But I don't do bands. I always shunt trucks and haul my coaches.
If you really want to go, Thomas, all you have to do is put your mind to it.
That's how I beat Gordon. I set my eyes on the track.
Go!
And took off racing.
Hey, don't be so annoying like Mikey, you little rodent.
yeah, and also, if you rush off like that,
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Can you, like, shut up?
And as big as fast as Gordon is, he never overtook me.
Head hair. That's because you rushed off your own. Gordon wasn't even racing Philip.
I wish everybody would stop saying that. It's not the point, but the point is that you can do anything you want to, Thomas. If you're just put your mind to it.
Oops, sorry.
The next morning, Thomas woke up with a smile on his face. Maybe Philip is right. maybe I can do anything I want to.
Why do you always have to be mad at me?
Oh, don't be too mad. Would you just get over it?
If I go as fast as the Flying Scotsman, the Fat Controller will definitely take me to the show.
Oh, but you can't go as fast as the Flying Scotsman. Hi, Thomas!
Caitlin! What if I was streamlined like Caitlin? Streamlining makes engines much faster.
Silly Thomas! Who ever heard of a streamline?
All I want is a bit of redefining, a slinky, slicker, swifter, colder, smooth and shining, to get the speed I really need. Streamlining. Whoosh! You'll wonder who was passing through. Whoosh! You won't believe it's even true. Whoosh! But all you see of me will be a shiny streak of racing blue. I've come to you, my friend, as I need some redesigning. To be a tank engine is so confining. Give me the curves I deserve. Streamlining. Wow! Amazing! Whoosh! You wonder who was passing through. Whoosh! You won't believe it's even true. Whoosh! But all you see of me will be a shiny streak of racing blue.
Go, Thomas, go! Go, Thomas, go!
All I want is a little redefining, but certain other engines might be redesigning. I'll get a shape that makes engage.
Go, Thomas, go!
I'll have the curves that I deserve.
Go, Thomas, go!
I'll get the speed I really need.
Go, Thomas, go!
Streamlining. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Sorry, sir. I think I came in a little too quickly that time.
Yes, Thomas, you certainly did.
But I've had an idea. If you were to take an engine, like me, sir, and get the men at the Steamworks to add some streamlining to him.
Oh.
Then he'd be able to win races for you at the Great Railway Show.
That is an excellent idea, Thomas.
Are you sure about this, sir?
Of course I am, Annie. Thomas is quite right. Once he's been streamlined, Gordon will be faster than ever. Isn't that right, Gordon?
Mrs. Knight, I want to ask you something. Can I get my motorcycle back off the dock? Because the Great Railway Show will have a racing competition and I really want to take part.
No, James. If you do that again, I will kill you.
Even with all the excitement, there was still work that had to carry on, and Bandicam docks was as busy as ever. But Diesel was waiting for Cranky to unload crates.
Okay, Diesel. This is a nice big crate. How about this one?
No, not that one, Frankie. It needs to be bigger. That one! Yeah, that one!
What do you want all these crates for anyway?
Never you mind what I want them for. It's a surprise!
Oh, some engines. What's up with you?
I had this brilliant idea about how I could go to the Great Railway Show.
But the Fat Controller refused to streamline me.
Oh, Thomas, that's a good one. A streamlined tank engine.
It's not that funny, Cranky.
Watch out! Where are you all going?
To the Great Railway Show, of course.
The Great Railway Show's not here. It's happening on the mainland. This is the island of Sodor.
The island of... Oops.
Everybody back on the ship.
Crikey's.
The Great Railway Show? Are you really all going to the Great Rail...
Get out of the way! Why don't you look where you're going, shrimp?
I'm not the one going backwards. Oh, why don't you take me with you? It looks like there's room for one more.
Is there somebody missing?
Oh, no, help!
Stop pulling!
What is it with all you railway show engines? Charging about like you own the tracks. What makes you so special anyway? Do you think you're better than all the other engines just because...
I'm very sorry. I truly never meant to bump into you. I simply didn't realize you were behind me.
Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Thomas. What's yours?
Salty.
Howard. Don't be silly, Thomas. She can't be called Salty. That's my name.
My name is Ashima.
Well, I mean... So... I can't stand around here all day.
Thomas?
Some of us have things to run. Soon, Thomas was back in the yard, shunting trucks again.
I don't get it. Why did she try to push you off the docks?
I don't know, Percy. Maybe she was jealous.
What are you talking about?
Or maybe she's just a very pushy engine.
But why did she rescue you?
Don't ask me, Percy. I don't even know anything about her.
What does he know about?
Maybe someone who's always pushy like Squidward, our neighbor.
My advice to you, Thomas, is to keep away from her. Engines like that are nothing but trouble.
Should I take part of the strength competition?
I'm not too sure. You have to ask the boss.
But that afternoon, as Thomas was pulling the local with an unclarable. Oh no. It's her.
Who? Oh, Thomas. Thomas. Ah. Hello again.
Hello. I thought you were going to the Great Railway Show.
I was, but I missed the ferry because you were in the way. And I don't know how to get there by rail.
Ooh, Thomas wants to go to the Great Railway Show. Maybe you can go together.
Well? I don't think that's a very good idea, Annie. I'm probably not even going.
But Thomas,
You'll need to find another engine to go with. Not me.
Please, Rat. We need things to take to the Great Railway Show.
We're not gonna do any events. We'll just be helping out preparing things for the events.
I'll see what there is, Bananas. You can help put up the bunting and decorations.
I'm coming too. Me, Wendy and our machines will help set up.
Well, it looks like we got some extra helpy too.
It's always a good thing to have someone to help be one.
I do wish you two hadn't told her that I want to go to the Great Railway Show.
But it's true.
Well, what's so special about her anyway? She's not fast, or big, or strong. I don't really see why she would get to go.
Well, she was very beautifully painted. Quite right, dear. She looks stunning. All those bright colors.
Bright colors? Beautifully painted? Big deal. Any engine could get themselves painted. And then, another idea flew into Thomas's funnel. I know, I can get myself repainted in beautiful colors.
Thomas.
Ashima was very confused. She needed to get to the railway show.
Oh, excuse me.
But she didn't know which way to go.
Hello.
Or who to ask.
Oh dear. Thomas. Wait. Where are you?
I'm busy.
But I just wanted to ask you how to get to the mainland, please. Hello, aren't you Thomas's coaches?
Yes, we are, or at least, we were.
He cancelled our trip and left us here in the streets.
But where was he off to in such a terrible hurry?
We don't know.
Dum 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 dum. Streamlining. Oh!
I do wish you'd hurry up. At this rate, I'm not going to be ready for the Great Railway Show.
It's a lot of work to streamline a steam engine, Gordon. You have to be patient.
Victor! Victor! I've got a special job for you. I need to be repainted. I was thinking maybe lightning bolts and racing stripes and, you know, surprise me.
I'm afraid we're a little busy at
This is important, Victor. It's for the Great Railway Show.
Meanwhile, Diesel had a plan of his own.
We have to do everything we can. Paxton,
Okay, Diesel, but I still don't know what your plan is.
there are cars driving by and we have to sneak upon them. My plan is to make you look like a truck, one of my trucks, so that I look like I'm pulling a very heavy train, all by myself.
Are you sure about this, Diesel?
What he means is that it doesn't sound like a good idea.
Shush it. If the Fed controller thinks I'm stronger than Henry, he'll take me to the Great Railway Show instead of him.
I'm full of surprises.
Are you singing, Diesel?
They ought to say of me, I bring some razzle-dazzle to the yard. I'm full of surprises. As you can plainly see, I don't find being surprising all that hard.
I can't really see anything under here.
I'm full of surprises, they ought to say of me. I bring some razzle-dazzle to the yard. I'm full of surprises, as you can plainly see. I don't find being surprising all that hard. Some would probably say I'm only up to my old tricks, but I'd say I'm a problem solver, looking for a nice quick fix. I'm full of surprises, they ought to say of me. I bring some razzle-dazzle to the rail. I'm full of surprises, as you can plainly see. I'm trusting my surprises to prevail. I hope this time being surprising doesn't fail. They used to call me devious, because I had a bit of previous. But please, you must believe us, I'm not that bad. Well, maybe just a taste. No, wait! Come back here! Wait for me!
Hey Wiggles, are we gonna do any events, or are we just gonna be either judges or helping out?
I'm going to be one of the judges for one of the events. I'll be putting up the global flags.
But where will the show be?
The show will be at the Southport Racecourse in the Gold Coast.
Are we driving there?
I think we'll be catching a plane.
But we have to bring the big red car with us.
At the steamworks, everything had been set up so that Thomas could be repainted. When
Hello, Kevin. Victor, I was just wondering that Gordon was getting mine.
oh no. Not now.
Thomas?
Surprise!
I was going to tell you, sir. I had another idea for the railway show. Maybe you could send an engine painted with an exciting design.
Oh yes, for the best decorated engine award. Clever you. And, oh, but that arching meant to be on your branch line right now.
Annie. Clarabelle. I am back. Sorry I'm late, but I just stopped off at the steamworks to see if Annie, Clarabelle, where are they? Emily.
Thomas. Have you heard the news? The Fat Controller says I'm going to be repainted with decorations and...
Hello you too. Guess what I just heard? The Fat Controller wants me to be repainted.
You too, James? Are you going to the Great Railway Show?
Yes, Emily, I am. It wouldn't be great without me.
Oh wow. I'm going to.
Well, it looks like Thomas is being repainted as well. They didn't do a very good job though.
It was an accident. Have you seen Annie and Clarabelle anywhere? I left them on this bench but...
Oh, I saw them. That new engine was pulling them. You know, the beautifully painted one, from India.
Ashima?
That's the one. Isn't she great? Okay, come on James. See you later, Thomas.
I better find my coaches. Ashima had taken Annie and Clarabelle back to Thomas's branch line. She was doing the job Thomas was meant to be doing. Ashima.
Thomas.
Hey Robin, here's the beautiful painted engine.
That's just someone doing Thomas's job, Starflight. No wonder why Thomas isn't doing what he's supposed to do.
Philip was right. Engines like you are nothing but trouble. What do you think you're doing? Running off with my coaches?
Your coaches, Thomas. We're not your coaches, we're our own coaches, aren't we, Annie?
Quite right, dear. And what was so important that you had to rush off like that, Thomas, leaving us on a bench?
In the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere!
I just, I'm sorry. I had something I needed to do.
Come on, Ashima. Let's get going.
I wanted to be repainted. I thought the Fat Controller would take me to the railway show, if I was decorated in some special way.
What do you mean, Thomas? You mean, like me?
No. Not like you. Well, yes. Sort of.
Well, Thomas, you are a very funny little tank engine.
Every engine that I ever knew was at least a little different from the others. And some were very, very different too. Even from their sisters and their brothers. You can only be you. There's nothing else you can possibly do. It's plain to me that you're trying too hard. So instead, just be who you are.
I don't want to be me.
You wish you could be faster, bigger, stronger. You wish you could have more than 6 more wheels. You think if you were just a little longer, you'd have more railway show appeal.
Of course, every bit of me is short and stumpy. My funnel and my boiler and my dome. Can't you see my paintwork's old and frumpy? That's why I'll be the one who's left at home. Why do I have to be me?
Is this what I'm really meant to be? Break me, shake me, take me all apart. There has to be a better place to start.
Every bit of you is neat and tidy. There's nothing that you need to rearrange. If you ask me, you're completely bona fide. What makes you think there's anything to change?
Why do I have to be me? Is this what I'm really meant to be?
Calm down, be quiet. You know in your heart there isn't any other place to start.
Why do I have to be me?
You can only be
Is this what I'm really meant to be?
There's nothing else you can
Shake
do.
me, break me, take me all apart, and find a better place to start.
You don't have to try, just be who you are, and trust your 6 small wheels to take you far.
Thomas, are you very good at shunting and sorting out things?
Yes, I'm very good at. But why are you asking that?
Because you could enter the shunting competition. All the best shunters are going to the Great Railway Show too.
They are?
Titans, I've assembled you here because tomorrow is a big day.
What's happening tomorrow, Rob?
The Great Railway Show is happening.
Where is it happening?
At the Southport Racecourse in the Gold Coast. Mia, Beast Boy and Cyborg are going while you and Raven stay in the tower.
Yeah, whatever.
What are we gonna do when we're there?
I'm not too sure about that Beast Boy. We'll have to see the boss.
The next morning, Thomas woke up with a smile on his face. I'm going to work on my shunting. I'll show the Fat Controller what I can do best. He hurried into the yards to get to work. Whoa. Hey.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to surprise you, Thomas, but I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm full of surprises.
But who's going to move those objects?
Me, of course, but not until the Fat Controller arrives. I want to show him how strong I really am.
But nobody can get in or out of the yard, Diesel. I have shunting to do.
Haven't you ever heard of being patient, Thomas?
But Thomas didn't have time to be patient. It was almost the day of the Great Railway Show, and the Fat Controller was choosing his engines and other people.
I'm looking for Thomas. Have you two seen him?
I didn't see him yesterday.
I think he was heading out to the yard, sir. 2 shunt trucks.
As Diesel was refusing to move his long line of objects, Thomas had decided to try to move them himself.
Hello, Thomas.
Hello, Ashima. I'm going to practice my shunting. First, I need to get these objects out of the way.
These big crates are moving by themselves.
That's right. I'm going to move them by myself.
It's Diesel's signal. I didn't know Diesel had a whistle. Maybe it just sounds like a whistle under here. Let's start pushing.
Cinders and ashes? Either these trucks are a lot lighter than they look, or else they're moving by themselves! Whoa! Stop pushing!
I say, look at Thomas. I knew he was good at shunting, but I never knew he was so strong.
Whoa! No, Thomas! What are you doing? You're going to spoil my trick! Whoa! Stop! Thomas!
It was the day of the Great Railway Show. The Fat Controller had selected all the engines that he wanted to take with him.
We've been decorated.
You both look amazing.
I'm coming too. I'm going to be the mascot.
Gordon, hold still. The men still have to complete their final safety check.
Well, you're taking too long. Everyone else is ready, and I'm not.
Gordon, wait!
No, I'm not waiting. I have a race to win.
What's that, Gordon? On the side of you?
That is my new emblem. I'm not called Gordon anymore. From now on, I shall be known as the Shooting Star.
Wow, the shooting star.
That's right, little fellow. Just wait until my brother sees me.
Come on, Ajo, the plane will take off soon.
I'm coming. There, I don't want to get left behind.
Hey, Carlos. Should we join up with Kendall and James?
But Gustavo said that we have to stay here.
We can just sneak into the plane without Gustavo noticing.
Great idea. As long as Gustavo doesn't see us.
Good news, everyone. Today's the big day.
What's happening, Professor?
The Great Railway Show is happening, Hermie. We must fly to the Gold Coast immediately.
Quick! Everyone inside the ship!
Do we really have to go there, Dad?
Yes, but we'll park our car outside the airport.
We'll be gone for the whole day. We'll be back in the evening.
Meanwhile, back at the Diesel works, Diesel had some problems of his own.
You should have known it was Thomas pulling you and not me.
But Diesel, we didn't mean to do this.
Does that sound like a steamer's whistle? Peep, peep!
But it is very hard to hear when you're under a crate, Diesel.
All to see. Stop making excuses! If I was under a crate, I'd be able to... Ow! Get it off! Get it off!
He's disappeared. He really is full of surprises.
No, I'm not. Get me down. Get me down. Ouch! Get me out of here. Oh! Ow!
Oh!
We have to be at the airport, Trigby.
Then let's get in our golf cart and see who will get the trophy.
Are you alright, Luigi?
No, Mario. I guess I won't be able to go to the Great Railway Show this year.
Well, I'll see you when I get back tonight. Goodbye, Luigi. Get well soon.
Goodbye, Mario. And wish Wario the best of his luck.
Rolly, I need you to flatten the racetrack, and Benny, help Scoop and Mike dig foundations for a lookout tower. Hello, Bob the Builder.
Hey Bob, I'm at the Steamworks so I can talk with Thomas and let him know that he won't be coming to the show today.
Me, Wendy, and my machines have just arrived and we're building a lookout tower so the announcer can talk to his audience.
If that's the case, I can't tell Thomas that he won't be going. Why? I do hope that Thomas will be alright. We all realize how eager you were to take part in the great railway show, Thomas, but you should have known better than to pull so many trucks on your own. No wonder you had an accident.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. But it's not as bad as it looks either.
Of course, I didn't realize how strong you actually are. I had been thinking of you for the shunting challenge.
The shunting challenge? Yes, sir. I'd love to take part in the shunting challenge. Thank you.
But Thomas, you can't take it part now. You need to be repaired and the rest of the units are ready to go to the airport.
Honestly, sir, it's only my suit and a few dents. I can still shunt objects, sir. That's what I'm best at.
I noted, Thomas, but Percy will represent Soul Daughter in shunting challenge today.
Me, Bobbed.
That's right, Percy. Come along. The other engines are waiting.
Oh, Thomas. I really don't want to do this. You're much better at shunting than I am. Oh, I'm so sorry you can't go.
And I'm sorry too.
Ashima?
Come on, Percy. We're waiting.
Coming, Gordon.
This is also terribly unfair. The accident that happened earlier today wasn't your fault, Thomas. There was something funny about those big crates that pushed you.
If everybody's ready, let's go to the airport and to the Gold Coast for the show.
I think I better follow them. I don't want to get lost again. Goodbye, Thomas.
Goodbye, Ashima, and good luck. I wish I would go to the show.
We'll wish you the best of luck, guys.
We may be too small to go,
but we're still powerful.
Good luck, you guys.
And say hi to the bananas for us.
Make sure you see Shaggy and Scooby for us.
Hey, who is that beautifully painted girl?
I think she's trying to catch up to the others, Daphne.
Why aren't you moving?
Sorry, I lost my cool.
Corner of the globe. Take your time to look around and admire the engines. This is going to be a day to remember.
Well, we're here. So, good luck, everybody. And may that best engines win.
Thanks, Ashima. Good luck to you, too.
Good news, everyone. Our first event, the Test of Strength, will take place in the southwestern yard at 12:30 p.m.
That's right, Professor. The event will be followed by the parade of decorated superstars which are expecting to begin.
Passing through the main course afterwards.
Bender, I was gonna say that.
Whatever.
Where am I supposed to go?
And for the great race, our famous speed time will take you a full speed record at 10 laps. And of course, 10 contenders.
Hello, brother.
Gordon. Is that you? I didn't recognize you at all.
I'm called the Shooting Star. Now...
Oh ho ho, don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, you won't think that I'm ridiculous when I win the great race.
We certainly have some strong contenders, and we may be in for a bit of a shock, if you know what I mean. The atmosphere here is certainly electric.
Hey David, why aren't we invited to go to the show?
Because the boss said that we still have a railway to run.
A railway? I think he meant that we have things to run actually.
Is it me or does this feel weird without Bear?
Yes, Tutter. It does feel weird without having Bear with us to sing and dance to our songs.
Yeah, at least we still have Trilo and our other good friends.
Hey, tiny ones. Can you tell me where the sewers are?
They're that way.
Hey, Professor, what am I supposed to do?
I need you to help the bananas putting up the decorations and get things ready for the events. They may need a helping hand, you know.
Come on, Donnie. What are we waiting for?
Sorry, Leo. Why are we in a hurry?
Because Ratina has invited the ones that didn't go to the show, to a very important meeting.
But where all of these characters going and where is the meeting at?
At the town hall, Donnie. Raph and Mikey are already there.
Ugh. Whatever you say, Leo.
As you all know, I've gathered all of you here for a very important meeting. But does anyone have any questions?
Ram, when do the bananas come back?
They won't come back till late. Amy.
You donkey, remember that time we went to Gullane and saw that info booth with those singing dolls inside?
Yes, Shrek. That was that time before we had to rescue Fiona.
Boom, you know we can hear you back there.
Quiet. Now, with some of our friends gone for the day, our boss said that we still have things to run.
We still have concerts to be scheduled.
We still have training to do.
We still have mysteries to solve.
Rough.
I think Wags is right. Maybe we can do our usual things while we wait for everyone else to come back later to see.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea, Dorothy. Anyways, this meeting will now close.
Back at the Steamworks, Thomas was still feeling rather sorry for himself.
You're not the only engine who's had to stay behind, my friend. Look at me. I'm still here. And there are plenty of other engines working all over the island.
Excuse me?
The fat controller still has a railway to run, you know.
Please, boss, I have a question.
What's so important that you have to keep interrupting?
What's this?
That's Gordon's safety valve mechanism.
Yes, that's what I thought it was.
Gordon's safety valve? But that means Gordon hasn't been reassembled properly. I told him to wait for his safety check. If Gordon's safety valve isn't working properly, he could overheat, especially at high speeds. Gordon needs that part right now.
Take it to him, Victor. Just go.
I can't take it, Thomas. The only one here who can take it is you.
So even though he wasn't fully repaired, Thomas was sent to take Gordon the part he needed.
Hey! Watch out.
I think he's in a hurry.
He raced right through the cast town to get to the bridge, but then there was trouble.
Finally, now I can sail under the drawbridge.
I've got to get across. I can't stop I did it! I did it! Thomas? Uh-oh. Cinders and ashes. I'm on the wrong track! Get out of the way! Hero! I really must stop doing that.
Buzz. Buzz. I need you.
Steady, Thomas. Why are you all messy?
No time to explain. I need to get to the Gold Coast. Fly me there with your wings.
Hey, don't get too mad. I'll take you right now.
To infinity and beyond!
Would Mrs. kindly please return to the refreshment tent near track 5? Mrs. kindly to the refreshment...
Oh, I did. The fat controller asked me to do this. There's no way I'm going to win my event.
Well, I'm going to win mine.
I found the track for the great race. Come on, shooting star. Follow me.
Sorry, didn't see you there.
Yeah? Well, you'd better watch where you're going, shorty. Or you might end up being recycled.
At last, Thomas arrived at the show.
Bust my buffers! This place is even bigger than I thought it would be. So many engines. Well, how am I going to find... Gordon? Gordon! Thank goodness I found it. Oh. You're not Gordon.
Do I look like a Gordon? My name is Frida.
And they're about to be set the challenge of a lifetime. The test of strength. And there they go. Some of
Come on,
the
Homer.
mightiest, most formidable machines.
Come on, Peter. Show them no mercy.
Put them all together and they could move a mountain.
Gordon! Come back! I have something important to give to you. Gordon!
Why do you look so dreadful?
Thomas? What are you doing?
Hi! I'm trying to get to Gordon. I have to give him something important.
How did you get on in your competition, Henry?
Oh. I came last.
Last? How many contenders took part of the competition?
There were only 10 contenders. Unfortunately, I came last.
Come on, Patrick. Why were you wandering off during our parade?
I was too distracted by looking at the crowd.
Have you been talking to your friend?
No time to talk, Mordecai. The announcer is gonna choose the winner for being the best decorated.
And I've just been handed a piece of very exciting news. The winner of the best decorated engine is...
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're too kind.
From India!
India? Rajiv! Honestly, that should have been me.
Urashima, why weren't you in the parade?
I'm competing in the shunting challenge, Emily. Just because we're well painted doesn't mean we can't do anything else.
Thomas, where are you off to?
Can't talk now, Muck. I need to find Gordon, Henry, Percy, Philip.
It's Thomas.
Thomas, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
I need to find Gordon urgently. It's an emergency. I saw him before, but now I've lost him again.
That's because his race is about to begin. Haven't you heard?
The great race is about to begin in 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
No,
How did you make your voice do that, Philip?
he can't race. He hasn't got his safety valve. His boiler could explode.
Explode? Oh no. Follow me.
Some of the fastest locomotives to be found on modern railways.
On track 1, we have the French diesel electric Etienne.
Wow, you look so hot, young lady.
Next to him, we have Spencer. And just look at those fans go wild.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Hold on a second, guys. There's another motorbike rider. It's Rainbow Dash from Equestria.
Yay, Rainbow Dash.
Thanks, Pinky. I'm hoping to win the Tanma race. I hope you'll win for Equestria. I'll try my best, Twilight.
Next to Rainbow Dash is James from the Palmwoods with his own motorcycle.
Well, thank you guys.
Let's just think that he can actually beat Rainbow Dash.
Thanks, Greg. Now next to James is Lightning McQueen from Radiator Springs.
Well, thank you guys. I wish Maper would come and see this.
Next to McQueen is Scooby-Doo.
Like, that's my buddy.
A dog who's certainly owned by Mystery Incorporated, as they're always needed to solve mysteries around their home area, Coolsville.
Next to him is Anthony Field, the Blue Wiggle.
Try your best, Anthony.
Are you sure about this, Anthony?
Don't worry, I have a tray of apple fritters so I can get some sugar rush. I can eat one of them.
Oh look, he's eating an apple fritter in his shirt.
Ha 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 ha.
I can run faster than him.
Good luck, little brother.
I don't think I'm the one who needs luck.
Gordon. Gordon, thank goodness I found you.
Stop calling me that. My name is Shooting Star.
Okay, sorry Gordon. I mean, Falling Star. But you have to listen to me. Victor says your safety valve hasn't been reassembled properly.
No nonsense, Thomas. There's no time for this. The race is starting.
No, Gordon, wait! You mustn't race!
Oh, what's this? There's a little tank engine out there, folks.
You can overheat! Your boiler could blow up!
Oh, Thomas, will you stop your whining? There's no other engine I won't be outshining. Too late! I've got a date! Streamlining. Whoosh! The shooting star is coming through! Whoosh! Give up, there's nothing you can do! Whoosh! 'Cause all you'll ever see of me will be a shining streak of racing blue!
Like, run faster!
Run, Anthony.
My clouds today all have a silver lining. I'll see my bossy brother get some undermining. 'Cause I'm the cream, the best in steam streamlining.
Lightning McQueen is still ahead of everyone else.
Gordon, that's not my name! You have to stop! Listen to me, Gordon! There's something wrong! I can't stop! I won't stop!
Now, I don't know what's happening, but it looks like the shooting star is having some kind of trouble.
I can't look. Whoosh! The shooting star is coming through! Whoosh! Give up! There's nothing you can do!
I think it's all over!
'Cause all you'll see of me will be...
It is now! His boiler has burst! He's slowing down! And the shooting star is out of the race! What a tragedy!
Oh, the indignity.
McQueen is snoring, but everyone's trying to catch up.
And now they're on one more lap until they reach the finish line and McQueen's gonna take it.
Wait! Etienne is coming up faster! Au revoir! And he overtakes Spencer as they cross the line! The winner is Etienne! The French diesel electric setting a new world rail speed record here today!
Come on, Percy. You're our only hope. Soder hasn't won anything yet.
No, I don't want to. I'm too nervous. And anyway, Thomas is here. He's the one who should be in the shunting challenge, Emily, not me.
Oh, there he is.
You again?
Sorry?
Ah! Sizzling fuegos.
Doubt it. What could you make this happen? Oh my.
That really does it.
So, there are all these different objects all over the car park, Thomas.
That's right, and you have to sort them into crates, oil drums, tables, and others, arranging each type on their parking spots, plus some cardboard boxes. Are you listening, Thomas? You need to be ready.
Me? Why me? Percy's the one who's competing, not me.
No, Thomas, I don't want to. I might lose.
Nonsense, Percy. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. Just be who you are.
I am being me, Thomas. And I want you to do the shunting challenge. I really, really do.
But look at me. I can't possibly compete.
Please, Thomas. You're Soder's only hope.
Good news, everyone. There's still one more big event here at the Great Railway Show.
Okay, I'll do it. But I might lose too, you know.
But you're not going to lose. Are you, Thomas?
Oh, who's going to win one?
You'll find out soon enough, won't you?
The engines are already lining up for a test of not just speed, but quick thinking and agility.
Thomas. You're here.
Concentrate, Thomas. They're about to begin. This is Soder's last chance.
I'll try my best.
What? Hey! I was going for those!
It's a competition, silly! It's a race! Points!
Points.
Points! Points!
Yeah, shorty. Looks like the race is over for you.
Yes. But this wasn't really a proper race. I'm very good at proper races. Shooting star.
Huh?
You leave my friend alone, you big bully!
So, you want to play tug of war, do you?
Yes! Pull, Thomas!
Oh, you got me.
Points!
We're coming, guys.
Go, Philip!
Ow! Get it off me!
Take that, big bully! Thomas, watch out!
Jumpin' jellyfish.
That is not cool.
I hope they're alright.
Thanks.
No need to be thanking me, Thomas. After all, I am still going to beat you in the shunting challenge.
You are not!
Yes, I am.
Hey! Are you gonna get me out of here? Or what?
All I need is my brick back.
That's all I need too!
And it looks like Thomas and Ashima are down to their last trucks.
Points!
The first engine in the night van will take home the trophy, and it looks like Thomas, the late entry tank engine from Sono, is taking the lead.
Ashima, look out! Your track is blocked! Points! Points!
Hold on, he's switching tracks.
Thomas, what are you doing?
I don't believe it. This smash breaks into a derailed flash. Ashima is taking the lead, and Ashima is first past the post. The painted tank engine from India has raced all.
He was winning! I told him she was trouble.
What an amazing finish, folks. At the last minute, Thomas the tank engine from Sodor seemed to forfeit the race to the little painted engine, Ashima.
Thomas. You lied to me that you'd win.
I know, but it would have been fair. The table was blocking your way.
But, I wouldn't have mind if you had won, Thomas.
I know, but I had to push the table out of the way.
Wait a minute, what's this? The judges seem to be questioning the result. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is quite exceptional. The judges are about to make a special announcement.
With regard to the unusual events during the final moments of the shunting challenge, we would like to declare there to be 2 winners. Ashima, the tank engine from India, for completing the challenge in the fastest time. And in light of the sacrifice and efforts he has made to help another engine, Thomas the tank engine from Sodor!
Congratulations, Thomas!
Congratulations to you too!
Thomas the tank engine.
I didn't realize that you were over here until after the shunting challenge started.
I only came to bring Gordon his safety valve, sir, but I was too late. And then, Percy asked me if I would race in his place.
You mean you were trying to be really useful? Is that what you're saying? Well, congratulations, Thomas, because you were.
He was just being himself, sir. You can only be you. There's nothing else you can possibly do. But where's Ashima? She didn't say goodbye.
So the last of the big events are over for today, ladies and gentlemen. But there's still a chance to catch...
Hey, shooting star! Just call me Gordon. I've had quite enough of this streamlining lark. Shame about the race, little brother. But you know, you engines from Sodor are made of sterner stuff than I'd thought. Why do you always have to call me little brother? We're exactly the same size! Oh.
I've looked around, Thomas, but I can't see her.
I don't know where she is either.
Alright, everybody. Get your things packed up. It's time we went back to Sydney. We still have a railway to run.
Yes, sir.
Of course, sir.
We're on our way. Come on, Thomas. There's no time to look for someone.
I'm coming, Henry. But I need to do something first. Ashima. I'd thought maybe you'd gone.
You didn't think I'd leave without saying goodbye, did you? But I do have to catch the ferry and go home.
Oh. But that means we don't have to say goodbye yet. You can come back to Sydney and catch your ferry from there. It stops at Bandicam docks, remember?
Good idea. You're clever, sometimes.
I can only be me. There's nothing else I can possibly be. And now I'm happy, I am who I am. I'll be the best me that I can.
You don't need to be faster, bigger, stronger. You don't need more than 6 more wheels.
I don't need to be taller or be longer. Being me now has its own appeal.
Be who you are and go far, go far. Be who you are and go far. Be who you are and go fast, go far. Be who you are and go far. We don't need to be faster, bigger, stronger. We don't need more than 6 small wheels. We don't need to be taller or be longer. Being me now has its own appeal. Be who you are and go far, go far. Be who you are and go far. Be who you are and go fast, go far. Be who you are and go far.
Try another one, Cranky. No.
Oh,
He's not under that one.
come on.
Here?
That's a good one.
No, not there.
Are you sure he came down here?
Yes, we were following him. Everybody look for a talking crate.
Diesel! Hold on! Hey! Where are you?
Diesel! Excuse me. Diesel! Diesel? Shout out, Diesel!
Diesel!
Over here! I'm full of surprises.
He's full of surprises, just like he'll always be. He brings some razzle-dazzle to the yard. He's full of surprises, as you can plainly see. He don't find being surprising all that hard. Some would probably say he's only up to his old tricks, but he'd say he's a problem solver, looking for a nice quick fix. He's full of surprises, just like he'll always be. He brings some razzle-dazzle to the rail. He's full of surprises, as you can plainly see. He's trusting his surprises to prevail. He hopes his time being surprising doesn't fail. They used to